Hi, I'm Sindhu. I'm here to introduce a book, Karna's Wife, The Outcast Queen by Kavita Kane. Kavita Kane is a senior journalist. She is also a cinema and theatre aficionado. Karna's Wife is her first novel. I was enthralled by this book or novel rather. And the reviews, what she has received is, this is a terrific blend of mythology and contemporary storytelling. And if you're a lover of myths, you have to read this book. You will love it. Now, I have written down few points which I loved about this book. The first chapter describes Karna, his intense radiance, and how Urvi, the princess of Pukeya, through a vantage view from royal enclaves towards the regal entourage of the blind king Dhritarashtra and queen Gandhari, saw a stranger and was mesmerized by that stranger and fell in love. And the stranger was none other than Karna. Once she fell in love with this stranger, Karna, how Urvi was charmingly obstinate to find reasons to reject every one of her suitors. Finally, her father, King Vahusha, gave in for love for his daughter and appealed to everyone to respect the choice of Karna. Urvi made at the Swayamvara beyond the terrible hostilities she triggered. The book also glanced at Karna's impression about his first wife Vrishali and Urvi. Also how Karna explains to Urvi his feelings for Duryodhana is like that of Arjuna had towards Krishna. These are subtle moments we will lose ourselves and fantasize in history. The words from Draupadi to Urvi is heart-touching. Draupadi tells Urvi that love knows how to forgive. Love is blind to faults and flaws. Moreover, the deep words from Karna about the impending war, that Draupadi deserves her revenge and I deserve the death she has cursed me with. When Urvi was separated from Karna and went to her childhood palace, how her father, King Vahusha, advised her to follow her heart and not her pride. It was Urvi's mistake. He told her that it was Urvi's mistake to not to accept that the person whom she loved so strongly, that is Karna, could go wrong. And it is not the fault of Karna that they are separated, because Karna didn't ask to be Urvi's god. How he explains to her that evil is, that is King Vahusha to Urvi, his daughter, that evil is everywhere, but so is good. And that it is easy to single out the fault of others, chastise the wicked, but people do not realize their own flaws and are not repentant or make amends. But Karna had that integrity in him. That chapter is worth reading, the separation. It speaks about how Urvi comes back for solace to her own childhood palace. Further, at the funeral of Karna, Urvi feels that only at his funeral, Karna gained legitimacy, something he had craved for all his life. And finally, he got his rightful place eventually. That is what the feeling Urvi has at Karna's funeral. And how Karna's last words to Urvi was to take care of Karna's first wife, Vrishali. Each chapter takes you through the history, the mythology, and contemporary thoughts. You don't realize time passing by when you read this book. I would request who likes to read about mythology. This is actually a fusion of mythology, history, and contemporary. Thank you.